Okay, back to go and see Hansel the King.
I'm too old for this.
Good, you're here. The Nilfgaardians attacked us.
Any idea why?
They were loitering around here, staring into the fog as if waiting for something. I summoned Fen, Silas, and a few others, and told Vess to cover us from a distance while we went to talk to them. So I asked the black dogs courteously why they were gazing into the fog, as if the Emperor himself was about to emerge from it. No answer.
Howdy.
I can see the anger, knitted brows, faces reddening. And they start growling to each other in that dog's tongue of theirs. A woman came out of the mist, beautiful and barely alive. She dropped to the ground and a small object slipped from her hand. It was a jade figurine, no larger than a man's hand. If I didn't know it was impossible, I'd say it was Triss turned into a statuette.
It is possible. Artifact compression. Where's this woman?
I don't know. The girl growled at the soldiers and all hell broke loose. The black ones jumped us and she ran off towards the camp.
I need to follow her.
We're going with you. Fall in!
Baby. Oh, I'm not too bad. How about yourself? Of course, dipshit had to come back.
Salutations.
I feel that, though. I mean, I woke up
We're too late.
this evening
Is the
Thinking I
Percival
was-
ready to sail?
needing to wake up for work.
It is. But they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Shillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse. And we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already. Besides which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You will find Triss there. I promise.
King Henselt awaits you, Witcher. Damn it! This is a brothel, not a military camp. At last, have you got Sabrina's spear?
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
She died here.
And pissed and shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr, and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
Why is this called chain? Oh, God.
Scary place. I hope this won't take long.
Black candles.
Now, how the hell did he get up there? This way? Maybe. Probably. Looks like it.
Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's important that you draw the circle yourself, Your Majesty.
Important for whom?
It was your death Sabrina foretold, so who do you think?
All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Spectres might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
How the fuck am I supposed to know what comes first?
Go towards the Pixie Ring, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
Exactly. How the fuck am I supposed to know what the hell comes first? Good God, man. Black candles, maybe.
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
For fuck's sake, I'm done with this bullshit. Dinner was good. Witcher 2. Exorcism. Oh, fuck. Ritual order in the most elegant transversal. There we go. Hills that begins while standing next. You can also use the reverse. Okay, fuck off. So we went to a place called Cheddar's. It's a scratch kitchen, so they claim. I ordered myself Presidente Sangria. It's an alcoholic drink. Forgot what the hell was in it, but it was good. I enjoyed it. We got a order of chips and queso. Jen had chicken tenders, steak, and rice. I had a barbecue. No, not barbecue. No, did I have? A half-pound burger with bacon and sauteed onions, mushrooms, that sort of stuff. The meat thumbs. I also got myself an order of Monte Cristo sandwich. One, they're both meals, so they both come with a side. One I got with fries, the other I got with side salad. I ate well. Okay. Petrified bread.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
Black candles.
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty.
Goat skull.
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty.
Scorched tree.
Now towards the burnt tree.
I'd like to know how the fuck I was supposed to know anything about this ritual ahead of time. Raven corpse.
Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty.
So Monte Cristo is turkey and ham and cheese inside of a sandwich, similar to a French toast kind of consistency, and then sprinkled on top of that is powdered sugar, and it's served with jam, in this case raspberry. Let's see. Sour milk.
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
Pixie ring.
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. Sire, form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. Pity the wind will soon scatter it.
The evil power of the curse came from the fire. Fire's a hard element to tame, and this one had added potency. It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagorias, as Death Mold puts it. Look at
So
my
it's
boots.
Stay in the
Very
circle,
much sweet
Majesty.
and savory at the
powder
exact same
reeks
time kind of
dwarven
sandwich.
dung.
There.
It's begun. You have some brave soldiers, Your Majesty.
They're scared of ghosts, as we all are. Curses, there's hundreds of them!
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
I'm not afraid of people, but those plowing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show mercy and end her suffering with the spear. You've broken the circle. Spectres could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, Your Majesty.
Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let the shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fishtails turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules. By the pain and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled. You die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate. Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let the shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fishtails turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules. For the pain. Let the prophecy be fulfilled. You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate. Curse you, Henselt. By blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire. Let the shooting star.
How many more of these fucking rays do I need to kill before he actually stabs the bitch? Good God.
duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold. That the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules. Soon, how many more? Let the prophecy be fulfilled. You die in accordance with my prophecy.
Now, Your Majesty!
It worked.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good. For me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
I've separated you from the curse, but it remains active and powerful. The specters of the fallen continue to fight in the fields outside Vergen.
You'll find a way, like you did with that charcoal slut.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmold told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it!
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Which song wasn't so good? I kind of wasn't paying attention due to the battle. I was like, oh, hurry up. No. Radio says. Clock should be updated. One day, really rush hour. I doubt it was rush hour. Well, guess I can figure it out with the next song. Ugh. By the way, we have a thunderstorm going on here apparently. So
I'm glad you're here. A messenger from
in the event
Redania
that my
arrived this
stream
morning.
ends rapid
Read.
suddenly,
The King of
it's
Redania,
probably because I
Radovid
lost
V,
power.
son of Vizima and Hedvig from Malior, the heir...
Get to the point.
The point is, it's not true that after the death of King Foltest, Temeria will be inherited. In truth, Foltest left a lawful heir.
Who is this heir?
Due to the tragic death of Prince Busi, his sister Anais will inherit the Temerian crown.
Witcher, you fought in the battles for the La Valette's fortress. Tell me, how old is this princess?
She's only a child, but she'll grow to take the throne.
Throne. Remind me, who's her mother?
She is the king's daughter. Foltest wanted to recognize her as his own.
The Foltest I remember would never do that. If you counted all the bastards I begat, I could fill all the thrones of the north. What the hell's going on? Guards!
Who or what is this guy? I think all of the guards are dead. Killed by a mysterious assassin. And now there's two of them. Alright. Ruby. No, I like my thunderstorms.
Who are they?
They wanted to kill me. Me! Ha! The scum. Witcher, we must talk. Deathmold said you needed this medallion. You saved my life, and I'm not nearly as ungrateful as some might say. You'll receive the pendant in due time.
Pity none could be taken alive.
Don't fret, Tanzaville. There are ways to make a dead man speak.
I know those methods. Necromancy is forbidden.
In the absence of the Council and the Conclave, it's hard to know what is forbidden. What would you say, Your Majesty?
I want to know everything. Plow that corpse if you have to. Do anything it takes.
Necromancy, Your Majesty, is a branch of magic.
I don't care. Do as you're told.
Count me out.
As the common folk say, be at ease, the woman's gone. I'll need your help, Witcher. You know where to find me.
It's never ending. I'm the bloody king, but she mumps and sulks like some common servant was trying to grope her.
Not every sorcerer is like Deathmold. Many don't like messing with corpses.
As long as she's in my camp, she'll do as I say. Go. Deathmold is probably biting his nails in anticipation.
Maybe just half of it. Sorry, I'm out of it. What are you referring to? Half of the thunderstorm for you, half of it for me. If I could share, I would. But I love my storms, man. They serve as a nice lullaby.
Hello.
Okay. Trauma Queen by Loved Ones. The last song that you were referring to is Look at Me by Episode. Oh. Like I said, though, I wasn't really paying attention. I don't even know if Episode is a male or female group. Oh well, don't matter. They'll either play it to death or it'll be forgotten like many songs are. And eventually it'll be forgotten anyway. And then likely dug up eventually.
Geralt of Rivia, ready?
I need to do something before we begin.
Have a drink, plow a girl, do something to relax, whatever it takes.
Female, but in your opinion, didn't miss much. Well, obviously, I mean, it didn't catch my attention. Like, this one has nice riffs, but it's not really grabbing me much either, so...
Take care.
Ooh. Thanks to 33. Compare that. Better than my current sword. Like, I'm enjoying it, but at the same time, I'm not likely to remember it because it's not sticking out so well. Just sell the rest of the shit. Same, I've already forgotten the name. Yes, Drama Queen. But who? I have no idea.
Can't handle this without me?
You're a mutant, like this killer. An ordinary man would never survive Han Marvin's blue dream. You must drink a potion that will increase your heart's efficiency and strengthen your blood vessels. Hallucinogenic properties are also welcome, as they will enhance the vision.
Gadwall should do it.
You look your normal self. Have you had your fill of fortifying potions? It would be foolish if you died due to a simple oversight.
Gadwall should do it.
I don't have Gadwall. Fucking ridiculous.
Take care.
Where the fuck am I supposed to get Gadwall? Do you think we have visuals? I very much doubt it. Sadly.
So?
Have it either.
Relics, artifacts,
Got anything?
ash from the stake where whatever your heart.
My heart desires a Gadwall recipe, and you don't even have it. You have no recipes, asshole. That would have been nice. We'll have to go outside the freaking town to see if they've got it over yonder. Fucking stupid. You're standing in the table. Yes. It's Witcher ability. It's a spell called a glitch.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
That's politics. What's it?
Browse and choose.
Oh, yeah, fucking junk. Go away. Fucking haven't either. So it's expecting me to use a fucking potion that I can't, I literally cannot fucking find. What the actual fuck?
It's on their tents?
Just need to watch that we don't make a mistake.
Ah, the table stands. I have heard that before. Seriously, though, what the actual fucking hell are they expecting me to do here? Well, I'm about to, I mean, seriously.
What?
Oh, you should have Godwall. Oh, you should have bought all this shit already. Oh. I'm sorry. Whoops. Make it fucking available at the time that I need it, not the time that I don't. Assholes.
Necromancy's awfully fishy. What do you aim to do?
Han Marvin's Blue Dream is a spell that grants you a glimpse of a dead man's memories. You'll see, feel, and taste what the killer experienced in his life. As a mutant, the operation isn't at all dangerous for you. You look your normal self. Have you had your fill of fortifying potions?
Not just yet. I need to prepare. Gadwall should do it.
Fucking piece of shit. Godwall is a stronger version of Swallow, as Godwall blah blah blah. Burdens the Witcher's body, causing him to deal less damage and lose vigor. At an accelerated rate. So why the fuck would I actually want to drink this stupid goddamn potion? On a regular fucking thing. That makes no goddamn sense. Why the fuck would I want to drink a goddamn potion like that? This potion is required for death molds. It can be purchased from Master Myron. Who the fuck is Master Myron? Apothecary and merchant in this camp. West of the camp. So apparently, somewhere in this goddamn camp is someone named Myron. And before now, I wasn't able to actually get this fucking potion, so...
I'll be damned.
Fragile corridor. Fuck's sake. Master moron. Certainly seems that way. I guess.
Hello.
Vassal, Martin. Where's that Martin? That's Martin. There. This fuckhead is supposed to have it. Godwall. Here it is. Damage of -40. So why the fuck would I want to drink this shit? Fucking ridiculous.
You look your normal self. Have you had your fill of...
Not just yet. Gadwall should...
Am I supposed to drink 3 of them? Good fucking god, man. There. It's active. Let's fucking go
Wonderful.
already.
The Blue Dream can be very useful, although it only lets you see the killer's recent past.
Hope it's worth it.
Pay attention to every detail. Places, names, everything.
Got it.
Let's begin! Vecina Zanzala!
I like the story plot, but some of these things, I mean, seriously?
Nobody will find us here.
Unless Henselt attacks Bergen despite the list.
Hensel's not going to attack anyone ever again.
Always the obvious, Ox.
part of me tonight. Yes, yes it is. Wait.
You wriggled like a fish in a net. What happened?
One more time. I was so close.
Damn it. All right, close your eyes.
Vecina Zanzala!
I nearly got lost in that fog. Look at it this way. Nobody will find us here. Unless Hensel attacks Bergen despite the mist. Hensel's not going to attack anyone ever again. Always the optimist.
Eccles and the other Witcher. The two other Witchers that are hunting kings. That's who these two are. Perfectionist. Okay, but what did I get for?
Following my footsteps.
I love these traps.
I know, I do too. Hensel behaves as if he wants to help us.
What do you mean?
You've seen him. He loves playing the soldier. He's everywhere. He's reckless.
Letha will want him assassinated, like the others.
Finally, some action. We've been skulking in these caves like bats.
I'd rather be like a bat than slain by the king's mercenaries.
What is it, Ox? Scared?
You wriggled like a fish in a net. What happened?
One more time. I was so close.
For fuck's sake.
Vecina Zanzala!
Following my footsteps.
I love these traps.
I know, I do too. Hensel behaves as if he wants to help us.
What do you mean?
You've seen him. He loves playing the soldier. He's everywhere. He's reckless.
Letha will want him assassinated, like the others.
Finally, some action. We've been skulking in these caves like bats.
I'd rather be like a bat than slain by the king's mercenaries.
What is it, Ox? Scary?
I heard Deathloop never lets Hensel out of his sight, and now the witches are like him again.
One of him, three of us.
But you know who it is.
I know, damn it, but don't let it get to you.
It's Triss Merigold who worries me.
If she betrays that Sheila ordered us to get rid of Demervent, things will get out of hand. Letho should kill her.
He should, but apparently he only kills kings.
Here at last.
They're guarding the camp like it was a princess's chastity.
Did you learn anything?
The White Wolf has arrived at the Kedweni camp with Vernon Roach.
Looks like he's Henselt's lackey now.
I'd rather Henselt used others as his lackeys.
I thought he was hanged for killing Foltest.
You want him hanged?
No.
We have to be careful. Especially now we've broken off with Yorvith and his bunch.
There's something else. Sheila de Tanserville.
You're right. Our sorceress is playing hard.
De Tanserville has done her job. We don't need her anymore.
We won't kill her. Not just yet.
You know best.
That's right. The main thing now is to get rid of Henselt. You'll go soon.
What about you?
I'm heading to Lochmuin. That's where things will be decided. We'll meet again soon, if you're careful.
To drink a jug of wine and laugh about it?
Who knows?
I'll take the palisade. We'll meet by the cave entrance.
And I heard you stashed some of the duty in the caves near the camp.
Quiet! Do you want everyone else to know? I don't know who told you, but you'll get your share if you keep your trap shut.
Is it a deal?
Fuck, I suppose so. I'll go tell the others.
The mages plan to appoint a new council and conclave. All the bigwigs of the north will be there.
Imagine. Kings. Sorceresses.
We're here.
All this commotion outside, and they heard nothing? Really?
For the king!
That's all of them. What is it?
I thought I saw Sheila.
Let's go.
Wake up! I'm dying to hear everything. What did you find out?
They're hiding in the ravines.
The other ones probably fled there.
Our dead man should have a key on him.
Do you remember anything else?
They said Sheila de Tanserville was an accomplice in the murder.
Sheila? She was here while you were lying in a trance. She said she'd follow the second assassin. Do you remember anything else?
There's no time to waste. I'll follow them.
Good luck, Geralt.
Audrin, where are you? Audrin, where are you? Mordrin, where are you?
Life can be really strange.
Maybe it's just me, but
I
today's
fought the
playlist is kind of
Nilfgaardians
falling
a few
flat.
years back. Now we make
One of those playlists I could lay down, close my eyes, and just not give a flying fuck about it. According to this, you're required. Well, fucking hell. I'm fighting my heavy eyes. Kinda sort of the same, but not really. Oh, I think I'm tired for sure. Definitely gonna sleep well after I get done streaming, but well, like I feel the need to quit, you know? Okay, but significantly later for you. That is true, but I mean, it's super early in the morning for you, so. Okay, I missed my turn somewhere along the way, apparently. Not the freaking house. Where the spirits were trying to kill the one dude. Well, they failed. Night wasn't the best one. I knew I recognized that damn door. You fucking bastards.
Medallion's vibrating.
Die, Golem!
Girl.
Seret.
Sheila knew. She wants to destroy the evidence.
What evidence?
We didn't want to leave you.
What are you talking about?
Nearly made it. Just think. The Wild Hunt. We could have freed the world of the omen of war.
Looks pretty buff. Fucking hell.
September 13th, 1269. The Ravine of the Hydra. Following the Peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Vryhed Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24th, 1270. A high pass in the Armouche Mountains. An Imperial Manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this. Now the beast is only an obstacle on my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The Yaruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20. All except for Yennefer.
Negotiator Silver Sword 19 to 25, whereas my current one had only does 10 to 17. Hells yeah. About fucking time I got a better silver sword. I mean, seriously, people. I can kill monsters more effectively. Yay! I'm going to guess death molds at the camp. I don't know what's going on with my minimap, but it is not reflecting anything at all. Oh, there's shops. Woo! It's not showing me anything as far as where the fuck to go or anything having to do with my surroundings. I don't know if it's glitching out or what. Is that a side effect of the silver sword I picked up? Vitality, freeze, and bleeding. There's nothing about it then. Not having a damn minimap. Where the fuck is this asshole? Let's figure. Back at the King's. Yep, minimap, radar, whatever the fuck that you want to call it, is glitching the fuck out. Oh, bitch.
Did you get him?
Sheila got to him first. He's dead.
The bitch! She's probably on the other side of the mist by now. Come on, Witcher. We've got to remove that damn curse. I got the medallion from the king, the one you were looking for. Here.
I'm ready to lift the curse. I've got all the artifacts.
Then there is a chance we will soon move against Aedirn, and you will recover your memory.
I'll need your help, sorcerer, to find the right ghosts.
Ah, they will find you. The artifact's aura will lure them. Allow them to think, speak, and act. Then you will know what to do. Geralt, there's something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the visitor's ghost. It's different from the others. It's changed.
A Draug. I expected as much.
Ah. Good luck, Witcher.
No. Stay awake with ya. Oh.
It's warm. The lovely autumn. I bet the fruit is plentiful. You won't be the ones picking it. You'll be picking enemy heads today.
No reason to wait. Slaughter the cat when he must.
Wait. Time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're fighting for.
Powerful kings have no choice but to wage wars.
Then why don't them avenge in Henselt's duel to settle things? My brother-in-law is from Kedwin, a decent fellow.
Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants do.
Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kedwini is a bastard!
Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this battle? Have you forgotten that they've come to pillage, burn, and steal our land? Are we to give it away? Horse and seed, autumn! No. Wait for the signal. There's no time to lose. Silence.
Archers! Light your arrows! Aim at the first ditch! Get them! Catch on the enemy standard!
The standards
Just
in
don't breathe
enemy
in too much
hands.
fog.
We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements.
I'm to tell him.
No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man.
I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands.
Cease shooting! He's one of ours!
My lord, the leader of the Dunbanner sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was clear by day. Lady Glephisic scanned it with her magic during the night.
10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephisic,
I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too, and...
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners! We enter the fray!
Maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you. Nadovesave.
How can we help you, Sabrina?
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandegrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edda.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandegrift and weaken both sides.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
That's all you've got? You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a Kenwenny to match Selkirk of Gallic on this field?
He looks like he thinks a little bit too hard. Probably. Was smoking already. Shit.
The visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Vandegrift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my life. You have failed me.
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Archers!
I'm not going to survive this fucking battle. There. He's dead.
Should have stayed at home, Vandegrift. Cursed mages! To die after such a victory! Gods, we can't fight such sorcery!
Sorcerer's hail, unclean fire, we're doomed! Why are they doing this? As the prophecy stated, and the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed. What should we do? Wait here for death? I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss. Stop firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Aedirnian army is routed.
Not only the Aedirnian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lormark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put me to shame before Demavend. His troops fought like men of honor should, to the end. Sabrina Grevesig, I sentence you to death. You shall burn the stake. I will return to claim my birthright.
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had 2 comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
Finally awake?
Where are we?
In one of the safest places in the camp, my friend.
The brothel?
Mm-hmm.
How did I wind up here?
I found you out in the fields, unconscious.
The fog?
Gone. 3 days ago.
3 days? Damn.
3 days.
That's some nap.
Mm-hmm. In that time, Roach ventured deep into Kedwen on some secret mission. Managed to go off and come back.
Did you come here to fuck?
You gotta be kidding! My friend on his deathbed? I couldn't possibly do that.
Look around. You're in a whorehouse.
In a professional capacity only.
Cedric was right. The power within the Battle of Spectres restores memory.
Ah. So, did you get a look at another chapter of the epic poem titled Geralt of Rivia?
I remember who helped me track down the Wild Hunt.
Who?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved his life and he knew where to find the Wild Hunt. I don't know if we rescued Yennefer. So, what happened while I was out?
Loads. You drove off the Fog of Spectres. Henselt learned of the plot against him, and Deathmold lost it completely.
Why has Henselt waited to attack?
The Kedweni nobles and officers are holding out for privileges. They want assurances there'll be no treaty with Nilfgaard, and that they'll get lands in the Pontar Valley.
Henselt's agreed?
Not on your life. He blew up. Roared and wailed and called them cowards. Thing is, he can't alienate the nobles completely. It went on for 3 days. Finally, he convinced part of the army, probably promised him a thing or two, and moved against Vergen. The battle's probably just getting underway.
What did you mean when you said the Deathmold's lost it?
Henselt chewed him out for not telling him about the plot. Then he chewed him out again for failing to find the plotters.
Deathmold's an ambitious guy. I can see how the stress might have gotten to him.
That ambitious guy has had every last suspect arrested. Now he's interrogating, torturing, and hanging them.
Yeah, he always goes back to what he does best. Any news on who might be behind the plot?
They arrested Brightfeld, Kirim of Kangorn, and Gunnar Bleckenhove and his entourage, but I haven't heard any details. Though I do know where to find the leader of the plotters.
How come?
I've always maintained that brothels are some of the best places under the sun. They're not only great places to...
Get to the point, Dandelion.
I overheard Whistling Wendy talking. Incidentally, don't let her nickname fool you. She's got a beautiful...
Focus, Dandelion.
Haven't the faintest who she was talking to. Never saw his face. But I heard him clearly. Further instructions from the boss. Today, in the hut on the cliff.
Dandelion. There's one more thing.
Tell me.
Your pamphlet. If Deathmold finds out...
Right. We need to get out of here.
You need to get out of here. Quick.
I'm not about to leave you behind, Geralt. Adventure awaits. Kingdoms teeter. Plenty of things to write up in ballads.
Damn it, Dandelion. Game's over. Can't you see that? When Deathmold finds you, you've got to go. Somewhere far from the Pontar Valley.
All right. I'll do it for you. I'll go to Oxenford, say hello to some of our old friends. But just as soon as this blows over, I'll come looking for you.
I know.
We have unfinished business to take care of. What now, Geralt?
I need to find Sheila and the Kingslayer. Then I need to get my memory back. First, I'm gonna find out who's behind this plot, though I expect I already know.
Think it's Sheila?
Leave, Dandelion. Hide, and I'll see you soon, old friend.
And that's what he gets for
Life can be really strange.
messing with politics.
The Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
That's politics. What's it to us?
We should have our say. Take an interest.
He must have been really tired. Aye. You know, when games like this say someone was out for 3 damn days, I'm like, who cleaned them up in the meantime? Just think about it, the body isn't going to stop bodily functions just because you're unconscious.
We must rid ourselves of that damned mage, whatever the cost.
If it were that simple, you'd be Viceroy, but... 3 years ago, you promised financial assistance. We were to convey information and resist Deathmold and his supporters in most matters.
Nothing's changed.
But it has. Foltest and Demoven had their throats slit. Someone, we know not who, wanted to slaughter the unicorn. The situation's fucking tense, and Deathmold's stronger than ever.
More importantly, you've nothing to offer us. The Temerian treasury is closed to you.
Gentlemen, you forget what will happen if the king learns of our dealings.
We'll not be intimidated, Roach. And remember, you speak to nobles.
I've been in Kedwin for 3 days. Travelled through nearby villages and towns, saw old friends, sounded out the mood, asked for news outright. The people of Kedwen detest Deathmold and his thugs. They await the man who would dare to wring his neck.
Someone approaches. Weapons.
Easy there.
What the swiven hell is he doing here?
He woke up and walked over, if I am to guess.
We didn't approve this. How did he know of our meeting?
Something I'd like to know as well. Geralt?
I have my ways. Unimportant.
But it is. If you know, others might know.
Overheard a conversation between Whistling Wendy and one of you gentlemen.
How dare you, freak? I've a wife.
It's shot. It's all shot, Roach. We return to our banners to aid the king in battle. Your plot is done, dissolved, having achieved nothing.
Gentlemen.
How did you ever come to head a conspiracy in a Kedweni camp?
It's a long story. Literally. Foltest and I devised the plan 3 years ago. Shortly after, Henselt burned Sabrina at the stake and appointed Deathmold his advisor. Morale among nobles and officers was low following the failed campaign. We took advantage. I bought them off, gave them political direction. I received information in exchange.
What was your aim?
To sow some ferment. Prevent any alliance with the Black Ones, and generally limit Deathmold's and Henselt's influence.
You were gone 3 days. Been back at the camp? Any idea what's going on there?
I haven't, but continue to get news from those traitors. Who have they arrested?
Dandelion mentioned Brightfelt, Kirim of Caingorn, and...
Not good. Kirim has been one of the plotters since the beginning. He knows me.
Maybe the interrogators have yet to start on him.
Quickly, back to the camp. We need to warn Vess and the others. We've no time.
At this time, how did they not dehydrate it? Good question. How do they not dehydrate? I mean, it'd be easy enough to get them to drink small amounts, I suppose. But still.
Finally, you're here.
Igor! You should have stayed giving biscuits to Master. You suck, Roach.
Where'd everyone go?
They were invited to a banquet.
How do you know?
I saw Death Mold's messenger arrive.
What is this feast?
A celebration. Apparently Death Mold exposed the leader of some conspiracy.
The syphilitic prick.
Where's this banquet taking place?
The camp canteen. But it'll be empty now. Everyone's marched on Vergen.
Quickly.
As far as I know, they didn't have IVs back then. True, they didn't, but... If you open a person's mouth and just put a teaspoon of water in
Long and painfully.
at a time, it's possible to not kill your patient and keep them hydrated. Now I want crepes.
Die, bastard! Die, bastard! Take that!
I'll kill the Horsens. Every last one.
Vess, are you all right?
Yes.
What happened?
Deathmold invited everyone to a feast. He said the king was grateful that we'd helped reveal the plot. A roast pig and 2 barrels of wine awaited. He said Vernon had just returned from Kedwen. He was to be personally decorated by the king, and I was to be there to see it. The lads went to the canteen, I went to the royal tent. Well, Roach was not in the king's company. Deathmold jumped around like an ape, shouting that they'd all hang as punishment for Flotsam for conspiring.
Vess, what did they do to you?
I begged them. I pleaded. They laughed at me and let me go. Your Majesty, withdraw your order, I beg you. They're normal fighting men who were just following orders. They don't deserve to die. Please, sire, show mercy. They're men of honor. They deserve better.
Honor? Where was your honor when...
Deathmold, leave us.
Your Grace,
What can a whore know of honor? You're a stupid little strumpet, and that is how I shall treat you. You'll behave if you want to see any of your foolish comrades again.
Don't go there, please, Roach. Deathmold expects you to seek vengeance. He awaits it.
He won't need to wait long.
Don't you understand? They hanged the lads to provoke you. You were away. They had a battle to win. They didn't know when you'd return. You cannot go there.
We won't.
We'll follow the army. Kill every Kedwenny we meet.
That's suicide.
Plough it all. Everything I loved died in this tent. My country disintegrates. My friends cruelly murdered. I want blood.
As do I. You've no idea how much. I can still smell that swine on me, but I'll not let them win. Attack Henselt now. Among his army, and blood will flow. But it will only be yours.
Vess is right, Roach. Let it go for now.
Fuck! What do you suggest I do?
We'll try to get to Vergen through the ravines. I know a hidden path into the town. With the battle raging, we won't be noticed. We'll find Sheila and get the Kingslayer.
And in the process kill as many Kedwennies as we can.
Vess, can you manage it?
Vess stays. I'll not put her in danger again. And someone must get back to the Percival and its crew. Sail to a nearby cove. We'll need some way to get out of here.
I'll take the boat around the bend past the camp and await you there.
We must head through the ravines. Shit.
Vess is lying.
What? I can vouch for her with my life.
I can't believe she escaped Deathmold.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing.
First I'll kill Henselt, then Deathmold. Or maybe the other way round. What do you advise?
I advise you to shut up and keep your eyes and ears open. Pleasure comes later.
Wants me to go where now? Not that it matters. I'm about to quit anyway. Okay. We're also okay. Time to leave the hangout tent. Oh, hell.
Take that.
Things.
Die, bastard!
Aligned with the next stage of this shit, so I'm not confused on where I'm going. Because the next time I play will be Thursday at 11 p.m. this mine, not in general. The next time I play in general will be tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. And the game will be Borderlands, the pre-sequel. And Friday, Saturday, same thing, 11 p.m. I'll be playing more Witcher 2. Come Monday, I'll be playing some Arcane Age to start with. And then moving on to Days Gone, the remastered. Bought it when it was a pre-order and have yet to actually try it, so that should be interesting.
What's that beast?
A troll. Watch it. He could break your neck with a single blow.
Do I look like a cow?
Who you? What want?
We're passing through.
Wishes trolls kill. Me kill. Not easy. Run! Old man coming. Old man rip apart you.
Calm down, you silly cow. We're on our way to Vergen.
Where want run, go. This way, not. My home is. Folk in and out. No peace for troll. Bother, bother.
Who does?
Folk.
Geralt, let's end this beast's suffering.
Wait. Who's been bothering you? Try to remember.
We shall other. Shinehead here come. Fat.
Did you speak to him?
Tried, but he my face. Whack. Old man cold. Beating your missus. He sword show. Blood springs. Old man down. Wounds. We shall say rush to Lomin.
You mean Lochmuin?
So said. We shall say rushed. Other he'd take old man's.
You mentioned that already.
Anyone else pass through this way?
Lady came out fog. Awful reeked.
What did she look like?
Humy lady.
Anything more specific?
Head strange. Horns huge.
Sheila.
Say Vergen go. More nothing.
Good to chat. No harm in talking, see?
Sleep I. Run out go.
Sweet dreams.
Old man see, tell not wake me. I want sleep.
Okay, so I had a nice chat with a troll. That was nice. I'm gonna leave off here so I can actually see where I'm supposed to be going next. Anyways, yeah. And until next time, have a good day. Yes, I sleep now. Old man comes, tell him, leave me be. Good sleep, you two. Yes. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Go snore loudly, I do. Have a good day.